chapters 1 to 5 of the book of Revelation are so rich, aren't they? I hope that it's given you an appetite for much more. I've brought Di back to talk to us about what the next steps might be. So Di, if we're new to Jesus, what might be the next step?
If you're new to Jesus, I'd actually suggest that you stop reading Revelation for now, put a pause on, and instead go back and read the Gospel of John, because there you'll see Jesus. You'll see him, what he spoke about, the way he lived, how he died, how he rose back to life again. And if you see who Jesus is, then come back to Revelation and you'll see so much more.
And if we're new to Revelation?
If we're new to Revelation, which I think most of us are, then I'd encourage us to keep reading, ideally with a friend, because the next section is fairly dark and sober. The next section is chapters 6 to 20, which is cycles of judgment. It's how to understand the fallen world we live in. So there's 7 seals, then 7 trumpets, and then 7 bowls. And each time there's a pattern to these. They're not a linear order of history, not a timeline. Rather, we're getting 3 different perspectives of world history. Now, 1 to 5 tends to be things we can recognise in our world, might be plagues, might be abusive world powers. And then 6 and 7 moves us to the final judgment. And as they go, we get a build-up of intensity so that by the end, there's such relief with the new creation.
And are there any glimmers of hope along that dark journey?
It is realistic and sober as we read it, but the incredible unifying theme that goes all the way through is that God will protect his people. Because back in chapter 1, we're the kingdom and priest made to serve our God and Father. And so all the way through, he protects us until the new creation.
So tell us, how does the book of Revelation end?
It's a fantastic end. So let me get it for you. At the end of Revelation, we get 2 uses of the word come. So interestingly, in verse 7, Jesus says, "Look, I'm coming soon." And then right at the end, he says again, "Yes, I am coming soon." But in between those 2 "I am coming soons," he says to us, "Come." So verse 17, "The Spirit and the bride say, 'Come.' Let the one who is thirsty come. Come and take the free gift of the water of life."